Greetings, puny mortals. Again, thank you for tuning in for this video. Please remember to like and subscribe because that does help this channel out. Also, feel free to join us every Tuesday and Wednesday for live commentary from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The link to our Twitch channel will be in the description below. Enjoy the video! Alright there.
I love watching people play Swans. I hate playing against Swans.
Yep.
Why does it start like...
I think we had some camera issues. So turn 1 they went Molten Vortex,
no. Okay.
Terminator Vials, Meddling Mage named the Seismic Assault,
Yep.
and then he just vortexed it out.
Yep. Probe Death Rate 2020. You do not want Death Rate Shaman in Modern. You just don't.
No. So I'm not actually honestly sure who has the advantage in this match.
How would unbanning Stoneforge Mystic balance Phoenix? Except all the Phoenix players would come off it for like 2 weeks to play basically Stoneblade.
No, I think if you unban Stoneblade, control decks just take over the format.
I think Stoneforge Mystic is fine.
Okay.
Ban Basic Mountain.
Hashtag agreed.
Do not agree with banning Basic Mountains.
I was like, Champion of the Parish. Words are going to tap Molten Vortex, discard the land.
Yep.
And
yep.
Killing the...
He's like, Aether Glow!
Reflector Mage to make it a 2?
And then it dies.
I mean, like...
I love watching Alex play because he just does, like,
he's just so
dumb
animated.
shit. And then he's like, fuck. Like, yeah, you could have played something better.
I mean, the thing... So, like... Jacob's
but it's
just
a 2-3.
Yeah, I said Jacob's in a bad spot, though. Because, like... Also, Jacob, if you ever watch this... Keep your hand, the cards in your hand, above the table. If you do it below the table, there's accusations of cheating, and you'll get warnings and game losses.
Yeah, I don't think he has any cards in hand, though.
He does. He has one.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure.
I think he emptied it to kill everything.
And then he went. Then he drew.
Oh man, that is a 3/4 Reflector Mage about ready to get in. Death and Taxes would be more prevalent? Hell yeah, I would play Death and Taxes if they unbanned Stoneforge Mystic. Because I would have to take Rashadport,
he doesn't have a card
Wasteland,
right.
Caracas, Swords. Mother of Runes. I think that's it out of the main. And then you just play...
I was like, oh man.
Thopter Sword?
It's a Tezzeret deck. It's a blue-black Tezzeret deck, and it's viable. Like it still does see some play.
Wait, Thopter Sword?
Yeah. Thopter Foundry, Sword of the Meek.
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, they play with like Agent of Bolas, but they usually go. They play like hard artifacts, so it's kind of like a lantern control deck without the lantern bit. So it's like ensnaring bridges.
Yeah.
Just like those kind of things.
And then you just like sacrifice the sword over and over and over and over and over
and
for as much mana as you have, and then you make Thopters, and it keeps coming back.
Yeah, and then you play Time Thief and sack 5 Thopters, take his turn, and then you're just like, oh look, I'm gonna keep doing this and find another mana, and I'm net gaining 1 per turn. Ha! And then you giggle maniacally, and your opponent just cries.
I am familiar with the deck. I remember when they unbanned Sword.
Yeah, so it's a hand below the table. I don't think the Swans player's gonna pull this out. I mean, they have a land in hand, but like they need Swans and a Seismic Assault.
Well, and everything that he's got is just. I mean, that's a 4-butt. That's a 3-butt. That Molten Vortex is looking real dumb right now.
It is. On the bright side, though, I think.
Oh, and he's got Reflector Mage. You just hold up the vial, and then you wait for him to play Swans, and then you just bounce it.
Yeah.
You're just like whatever.
Right. I mean, he's on a 2-turn time clock anyway.
So he's gonna like shoot something twice.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. But he's empty-handed now.
I'm actually surprised that Alex didn't like put in the Phantasm image. Wow. Oh, okay. End of turn. Okay. I was...
Yeah, I don't like Phantasmal Image in this matchup because it just dies. Like, it doesn't matter, it dies.
Right, but I'm saying, like, he could have saved the Mantis. He could have saved one of the Mantises at that point then.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is going to copy Mantis. Do you want to kill the Mantis or...
Okay, so he's going to shoot the
Lieutenant. It doesn't matter. I mean, that's 7? So it puts him to 1?
Yeah, you don't get out of this. Like, you can draw Treasure Cruise and...
Yeah, as you know, yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, I think it's Alex is doing the leg tap. Did Mason finally respond?
He said, yeah, he was dead to the 30 some odd goblins I made. That doesn't... That you cheated!
Twice. On camera. In the snow. With a boner.
Oh, yeah, the leg taps, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright. So sideboard-wise, I think Humans brings in Deputy of Detention and an item on him?
That's not a human.
I believe it is.
Deputy of Detention is a Vidalcan wizard.
Is it? Okay, so it's a wizard then. I still think you bring it in, though.
Yeah, because it can exile... I mean, it's a G-Sphere on a stick.
Exactly.
Knight of Autumn is fine.
Man, if Knight of Autumn was a human, that card would just be absolutely insane.
Oh, Lavinia?
Dude. I don't think Lavinia does anything in this match.
It makes his abilities cost 1.
No. No, Lavinia is it if your opponent has tries to cast a spell more than the actual mana they have, they can't.
How did it not influence anything?
Still.
It definitely did.
The call-outs.
Like, I'm seriously not even trying to be facetious. I'm literally saying in game 1, he would have only hit him for what was he at, like 12? And Patrick could have gotten there.
Yeah.
And then in the second game,
Patrick won.
All the the third game.
Yeah.
All the goblins. So he was probably dead.
Ooh.
But
oh, I mean, I would love that. Horizon Canopy for every color.
Lavinia Azorius Renegade. Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells. Okay, no,
yeah.
Never mind. That's bad. That's bad. Tide Taker. That's the one.
Okay, yes.
That's the one that would have been good.
Okay, I was just like, no, Lavinia seems terrible in this match.
Yeah, fairly new card. Got all confused.
I think if I'm the Swans player, I definitely bring in Anger of the Gods. What? Yes, Felix, just make it happen. Just because you paid like $80 a piece for your Horizon Canopies, nobody cares.
For every color.
Yeah.
I think they just needed to finish the cycle.
I mean, possibly.
Because Green White had Horizon Canopy.
And that was it. There's been another one printed.
Well, there was Grove of the Burn Willows.
Oh, okay, so you're talking about the future set cycle. So there's Grove of the Burn Willows, there's River of Tears, there was Nimbus Maze, and then it was Graving Cairns. Was
yeah, Graving Cairns. So they had the filter land there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm not even like the biggest fan of Horizon Canopy, to be honest. I mean, it's nice to, pay one and sacrifice a land and draw a card, I guess, but...
In decks when you can't get card advantage, it's really good.
I suppose. Yeah, Lightning Bolt's probably good here. Rending Volley is probably decent. Anger of the Gods.
The extra Lightning Bolt will probably be good too.
And then maybe Laboratory Maniac.
Yeah.
Because if he gets Molten Vortex, Swans, and Reliquary Tower, he just draws his whole deck. More or less draws his whole deck.
Yes. Yeah, and then with Lab Maniac, like, cool. I win.
Yeah, he would have to draw like all but one card.
Yeah.
So that he can actually cast the
Laboratory
Maniac. You can play.
Actually, and I don't understand why Alex hates this match so much because I'm like he has reflector mages for the Swans.
Yeah, he can fight back against the Swans pretty well. And a lot of what's gonna get him through this game, like, if he goes fast enough, if he can slam a turn 1 champion, and then just get it to 3.
4, Anger of the Gods.
Oh yeah.
We just talked about this, Zach.
But even getting it to 3, like, are you more worried about the 2 copies of, or 3 copies of Anger of the Gods? He plays one in the main.
Yeah.
Or are you worried about, like, the 4 Seismic Assault?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
I mean, and if you're unsuspecting, as Alex probably was in this matchup, not even thinking about Anger of the Gods.
Jacob, keep the hand above the table. Oh, all right. That's actually starting to really bug me now.
All right. Turn 1 Aether Vial, which is fine.
It's
a little slow, but it's not the worst play you could have. Until Smash to Smithereens happens. Boom.
Ooh.
See,
And take 3.
I don't know.
What? No.
Take 3.
Healwinds player, take 3. Healwinds. Ooh.
All
right, there we
got
go.
it. They got it.
I was about to blast Alex on chat now.
I'm gonna blow up everybody in the chat.
All right, Felix, I gotta get you on camera. Gotta get you cheating.
But this is fine though. Like people can go back and watch these and see what they did wrong. Like I've done it to my own videos. Yeah. I've gone and watched myself play and been like, wow, I really fucked up there, or I did that wrong. This is the line that I should have taken.
Yeah. But that's also that's what helps make you a better player. Does he have a Seismic Assault? Nope,
he has
that's
a lightning bolt, which is just fine.
Yeah.
Fine, just fine.
I mean, a 5-color draw land deck would be interesting. But the problem is that anytime you tap for mana, it deals you 1. So
yeah. I dare you. God, it's so true. The only person that I know.
Wait. Spellcurse Meddling Mage. That doesn't work.
That's not how that works. What the fuck? Whoa.
What?
Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Jesus.
Everybody in the chat's getting blown up.
Right? Jesus. I was a blue player, and like this makes me uncomfortable.
But yeah, Felix is the only person that I know that will actually tap his fetch land.
See now, all right, we're gonna get one day if Felix doesn't do it. Like Felix cheating, didn't tap the fetch land.
Oh!
Now he's just gonna be like super like wary every time he's on camera. Just like no.
Dude, there are times that like
Seismic Assault.
I don't even play my fetch land. I just like throw it in the. Did he not name Seismic Assault?
I think he named the I don't know. He might name the Vortex or the Swans.
Well, he's got 1 card in hand now. He knows it's Spell Pierce because he. Why didn't you flash in the Hierarch?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, right.
You're just like, yep, that's mine now.
Yeah.
Would you like to respond? Oh, you have a Spell Pierce? You can't?
I mean, even though he's 1 card in hand, can only deal 2 damage, and it's a 1/3, so. This is like
champion?
Yeah, I don't know about that one either.
Okay, no, you play Auriok Champion and then the Noble. Do it right. If you're going to do it at all. Gain the life.
I feel like the life really doesn't matter in this matchup. I don't know what he just drew.
I mean, it does a little bit. Because if Jacob gets his combo online, every point of damage is really gonna make a difference because that's just 1 less land. Wow! It's 1 less land that he's gonna have to.
There's a Lab Maniac. So, all right, there's no Arc Champion.
Oh, did he do it in response to gain a life? No. What a bitch. God damn it.
The anger from you is like the best thing about this right now.
Well, there should definitely be a noble on the battlefield right now.
Spell Snare is very dependent on the meta.
Oh, Bugler.
Good old Bugler. Like as a one of, it's one of those really good like gotcha cards. Because I mean, depending on what your meta is, Like there's a lot of like Snapcasters, Goyfs, Bobs, Scavenging Oozes, humans, like Thalias. Then having like a 1 or 2 is really, really good.
He didn't even take up his Aether Vial.
I think that's fine. But like if you're running against decks like Jund, it's not as good.
Spell Snare is super good against Jund.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of what Jund plays is.
Oh, that's true. Because I mean, you guys did up to 4 Assassin's Trophies.
4 Tarmogoyf, 4 Scavenging Ooze. A lot of lists are playing.
Now for Scavenging Ooze?
Oh, 3 Scavenging Ooze.
But all right.
A lot of lists are playing 3 Bobs, but then you're looking at 3 to 4 Assassin's Trophies.
Collective Brutality out of the board.
Collective Brutality. Some people even play that in the main still.
I could see it. Freebooter to take away that Spell Pierce.
Yeah. God, why would you bring in Spell Pierce?
I don't know either. It's like it's a humans deck. They're literally all creatures.
Maybe he was like, I'm gonna hit that Aether Vial.
Turn 1? Like, it's just, it doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah, that's super narrow.
Yeah.
That's not where you want to be.
Oh, the promo hierarch. It's gotta be flexing right now.
Yeah, he's got promo Gaddock too, and he got him before the reprint. And I bet he's real sad now. Guys, he obviously doesn't know the matchup.
I feel like
I don't feel like humans is that far off the radar though.
Yeah, it's not like he's up against Mill or Mono Blue Tron.
Or
like,
Rainbow Dash.
That deck was hilarious.
Alec, play Rainbow Dash! Alec always has the best decks.
Dude, like, watching Mike try to guess what that deck was just
hilarious.
It was the best.
Like, Rainbow...
Right, he's like, Krakens. Mike, what?
What? Jackal! Jackal! It's a Jackal! Jackal! 6 color good stuff is the best deck. I mean, if you're playing Wastes, I guess that's...
Technically it is.
Technically the 6th color.
Is it like the 4th hole? You just have to believe.
6 color burn?
Is Waste a basic land?
Yes. Holy shit. You can...
Tribal Flames.
Tribal Flames!
Like...
Oh, shit,
I mean, you're right.
So, Burn was sideboarding that a lot in the mirror for a while.
For the
core Firewalkers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they wouldn't gain the life off of it, and then you could still kill it.
Yeah.
Mono Blue Burn OP, please nerf. What?
I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, sacking that Lab Maniac to the Boogler. Bugler. Sonic Blast. It was time shifted, so it was modern legal. But at that point, you might as well splash in red to run Char, which is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm counting 8.
Looks like he's coming across for 7.
4. I feel like it's time to side 2 timely reinforcement.
If there's a lot of burn or super aggressive decks, then yeah. He's like 3 land. All right. Humans guts it in 2.
Okay, so he did bring in the Rending Volley though.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.